Looking to the twilight crone. I'm Silver, and I'm spoiling myself and having another beautiful morning at the beach. It's not even midday yet. The sun is high in the sky. It's absolutely sweltering, and the beach is packing out. So we've got some lammas foraging coming up. Make some little corn dollies. And some herbal bread ready for lammas, and a few more preps to get done ready for tomorrow's rituals. Hope everyone's having a wicked day. I am. Beautiful, beautiful colours. So the flowers up here in the summer, I have shown videos before, just so awesome. So before I go and have my little smoke, my little sherb, just have a look at these. My little soon come cones. Soon come. The things to forage on this seafront is just in absolute abundance. It's just absolutely amazing. It's just and there's so many sea species plants as well that just go for miles and miles up there that I have been up before, and they're all good for workings. They're just brilliant, awesome. Okay, so it's a story I haven't told before. This right here, there are lots of them that go along, and there's lots of boxes as well with kind of vents and strange boxes that don't make much sense, why they're hidden in the undergrowth. Now, I've always said since I moved here, now this where we are goes right along, it goes right along up there, right the way along to here. It's about, I don't know, a quarter of a mile. There are pathways under this. There are pathways under this next to the sea. I know there are, I just know it. And there is also, we used to go to a place, that's also, I think way back in one of my videos, called The Cellar. And it's a little rock club here that we go to. And there's a lady that only comes out on certain nights, weekend nights. Now she comes from over this way. So this is, well, they're all good gardens. They're all my favourite really, but this is what we've got in this particular one. So we've got lavender. This is called silver carpet, bunny's ears. We've got eucalyptus gunni, which is cider gum. Mexican orange blossom. Catmint. Sea holly. What we got around here? Some little butchers. Okay, we've got Arizona cypress, strawberry tree, white bean, and purple leaf sage and silk tassel bush. So all of the gardens that go along literally right down to the end. I think there's 5 or 6. I have taken you through to all of them at some point. Have them beautiful foraging plants in them, which I use on a regular basis. And it's not just these gardens. I suppose from here, so you've got the next town is Jaywick, and then beyond there you've got St Joseph's and Seawick, where I've took you before. Now, to drive it would take 3/4 of an hour right round the town, but right along the coast, right around the sea, it would take about, I suppose, about 3/4 of an hour to get all the way there. But to drive, you know, it's strange. It's much quicker to walk, really, than it is to drive. But really, from one, so, and then that way, in about 4 miles that way, you've got Walton. So there's probably about 15, 16, probably more than that, miles of sea foraging plants, and not just beautiful lavender there. Not just, you know, there's all different species. It's not just ones that are found next to the ocean and beaches and things. There's a huge variety. And I just love, there's something special about dappled light. It just makes you feel so good. It's so special. Such a blessed day. Such a blessed day. So I'm going to spend another couple of hours here, and then, oh, that's my favourite tree. Soon come, soon come. Soon come. Pretty little gems just sitting there. Mama's going to be standing underneath, waiting for you. That's so beautiful. I might have to stop filming. Can we film? It's okay. Okay, so it's cool. It's all good. I feel better now. It's all good. I just get so emotional sometimes, you know? Especially when I'm on camera. Sera, sera. Whatever will be, will be. The future's for us to see. Que sera, sera. Hope you like my little bit of singing. We're all beautiful in our own way. No? We're all stars, and we all have a right to shine. So as you can see, it's a bit hazy here today, so the old turbines are not so clear today. See them a little. And there's beautiful colours. We've got red hot pokers over there. You can catch them down there. Okay, so I'm going to have to go to the store soon to get some supplies for my upcoming workings this weekend. I'm going to do an auto change as always on the Sabbats. Some beautiful workings going on this Sabbat. Lammas. The abundance of the earth, some root work, there's a few crafts, as always, the Sabbath ritual. Also, as well, I don't think I've mentioned, coming up after Christmas, I may be moving from the coast, which I do adore it here, but my family are here, so I'll always be coming back. But I'm going to be moving up north to Nottingham, which is where my older sister, who is also a very wise witch, my older sister, who I adore, and she did emigrate to Portugal. I spoke about that in my Iron Maiden video. I've only got one blood sister, and I'm just looking forward to, it's going to be bittersweet. Hiya, birdie. It'll be very bittersweet, but I am right next to Sherwood Forest. I'm pretty sure that everyone knows what Sherwood Forest is in Nottingham. I mean, also it's a very, very, very spiritual place. You know, Clacton is gorgeous, it's beautiful. I've been coming here, well, I've lived here 15 years, you know. I come from Barking and Dagenham in England, but in London, my mum and dad moved here about 20 years ago, so I've been here about 15 years, and it's gorgeous. This is obviously for me the main part, the sea, the ocean that I'll miss. But Clacton is not, you know, the only way I can explain it really is that, again, I've spoke about Glastonbury. If any of you all know about the sort of the town, the village of Glastonbury and what it's like, well, where my sister lives near Sherwood in Nottingham, you know, she's in poetry societies. Her friends have got pagan shops. It's more my kind of place, my kind of people than Clacton. So yeah, that's. And also the prices for houses where I am now, although London is a lot dearer, I can, for what I live in my apartment now, I can go to, because obviously we've been looking at places, in Sherwood I can actually get a 2-bedroom house with a conservatory, with a huge garden, front and back, and a shed for all my workings, and for me dog Reggie a lovely garden, for the price that I pay now for my 1-bedroom apartment, so it's really a no-brainer. And I'll be taking you all along with me, obviously, because I'll still be doing my workings when I go. And it's very exciting. I can't wait to go through the forest, through Nottingham. You know, the bars there are beautiful. They've got beautiful caves that run all underneath that are all lit up, neon colours that you can take a tour around. There's so many beautiful things. So that will be interesting and make for some good filming. So I'm going to go and finish my bits and bobs and what I've got to do. I hope you all have an awesome day. Lucy B.